Motivational Monday. Let's get this chat going. Let's get the tribe up in here. Come on through, Tribe Regal Life. Where y'all at on this good old Monday? Come on in the room. I'm super excited for the tribe to come on in. It's Motivational Monday. So as you guys are coming into the chat, make sure you share this link and let the people know Rosa So Regal is on YouTube. She is on your tube. And she is live on this good old Motivational Monday night. So let's get into it right about now. Come in to the live. Come to the live. Come to the live. Come to trusting in him and believing in him to do it. He's gonna do it. But you gotta trust him. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe. Even in the hard times, because sometimes it gets real ghetto. Like, having faith is not always the easiest. So you be like, God, what is this? But he comes through. He comes through and he comes through in his perfect timing. So come on into the live. Let's get started on this good old Motivational Monday. Yes, you need a little bit of motivation to carry you throughout the week. I got you. Come on into the live. I'm feeling good. I'm looking amazing. I just finished recording some content for the channel, for the tribe. So I said, honey, let me keep this beat going, this look flowing, this energy, and let me come and talk to my tribe on this Monday night. So y'all come on into the live. Come one, come all. Share the link when you come in. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Subscribe to the tribe. You definitely have to make sure you subscribe to the tribe so you stay tuned for all of the vibes and you're updated and you know what's going on. So when I do live, all you got to do is hit that button and jump on. So come on in. Hello there. Come on into the tribe. Hey. Hit that like button. Show me some emojis. Come on into the live chat. Hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on into the chat, guys. How y'all doing tonight on this good Motivational Monday? Hello there. Hi, Richard. Hello, how are you? How was your day today? Did you have a good day? How was your Monday? Come on into the tribe. Richard, send this link to someone. Let the people know that Rosa So Regal is on YouTube. She is on your tube and she is on your channel. And she is live tonight for Motivational Monday. So if you need a little bit of motivation, a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of inspiration, yes, come on into the building. Who is that? Cam? What's up? Hey, how you doing? Come. We just getting started. So y'all are right on time. Go ahead and share. Hello there. Hi. How was your Monday today? How y'all doing? Everybody's good? Yes, this is Rosa. Hello there. Make sure you subscribe to the tribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Good morning. Where are you located? Where are you located? Because we are in the evening. I'm in Atlanta, so it's evening time here. It's about 7:20. You're inviting lots of people. Yes, tell them come on over. Tell them we're going to have a good time tonight. Hello there, Steve. How you doing tonight? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, you must subscribe to the tribe for all the vibes so that you can stay abreast as to what is going on over here in the Regal life. So for all of you that are new here, welcome. My name is Rosa So Regal, and this is my YouTube channel. This is like my podcast / talk show. So if you guys hear me being a little loud, I promise I'm not yelling at you. I have a theater voice. I have a very loud voice. So my voice projects, but I'm not yelling. I'm just excited. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you so much, Cam, for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. That's what's up. So we're about to get into it. Nice to meet you as well. We are about to get into this good old Motivational Monday because I know somebody came to this live and it wasn't on accident. It was evident God led you here and he wanted you to come and get some motivation, some encouragement, some inspiration, maybe a laugh, a word of prayer. You never know what you might get over here. This is the Regal life, okay? I'm all dressed up and looking good for y'all. I said, baby, let me get my tribe over here tonight. Very, very good. Yes, thank you. Come on in. So tonight, y'all, I just wanted to tap in and see, number one, how is everybody doing? If you could drop down in the comments and let me know how you're feeling on today, how your day has been, what's been going on a scale of 1 to 10, or put some emojis in the chat. Let me know how you doing, because y'all know Thanksgiving is coming up this week, right? You are from India. Okay. All right, honey. I got to get over there to India. I have a best friend and her name is India. But yes, so Thanksgiving is coming up this week. What are your plans? Y'all got any plans? Are you cooking? Are you pulling up to the function and you got Tupperware bowls and to-go plates? Are you bringing anything besides an appetite? What are we doing here? I'm still trying to decide if I want to cook. I feel like I do, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. I want to cook, but I want to go to somebody else's house and eat. Hello there, Paul. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you subscribe to the tribe. Welcome in. Mac and cheese. Ooh, yes. Okay, now tell me how you make your mac and cheese. Do you make it from scratch? What kind of cheeses do you use? Hello there, Devon. Welcome. Come on into the chat. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Anybody cooking? He said he cooking mac and cheese. That sounds good. I think I'm going to make some mac and cheese too. I have also been summoned and commissioned to make some greens. So I think I'm going to make the greens from scratch. That's exactly what I'm talking about, baby. Macaroni and cheese from scratch so you know it's good. And you're in India? Are you in India, Cam? So you probably using all kind of good cheeses and spices. You said you love ham since your mom isn't a turkey fan. Okay. Are you going to get a honey baked ham? What kind of ham? Paul said he cooking the turkey. Paul, you got that turkey ready. You about to marinate that turkey and get it ready for him. Are you going to fry it? Are you going to smoke it? Are you going to roast it? Are you going to bake it? What you doing to the turkey, Paul? How are you cooking your turkey? Okay, so Cam, you're in the USA. Okay, cool. So somebody else was in India. I eat butter chicken masala for dinner. That sounds good. I don't eat chicken, so I'm vegan. I'm plant-based vegan, so I don't eat meat. But I've been wanting to learn how to make that butter chicken recipe. I do cook, though. Where am I from? I'm from Memphis originally. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. You know what it is? I-90 West, what's up? What's good? How you doing? Good to see you on here again. Jose said, I think it'll be a honey glazed ham. Plus, we'll have stuffing and mashed potatoes. That sounds good. It sounds like a meal to me. I-90, what you cooking for Thanksgiving? That's what we trying to figure out. What's on the menu? We got Jose doing the honey glazed ham. I think Cam said, was it Cam or somebody else said they were doing some mac and cheese? Let me see. Who was doing the mac and cheese? Paul said he doing a turkey. Somebody was doing the mac and cheese. Who was it? Somebody on here was doing mac and cheese. I think I'm going to do some mac and cheese. Nan or not? What's up with the book? Still trying to get it. Okay, so listen, I-90. I need you to go to Amazon. Let me see if I can put a comment in here. Is there any way? Let me see. Is there any way I can put a comment in here? Here's the book. We got to get you your book. How can I comment on the live? Does anybody know how I can post the comment on the live? I never know how to do this. I think I might have to sweet tea, wash it down, maybe some cider. Man, look, you said you trying to figure it out. You got to get you. Do you have friends that you can pull up on I-90? Hey, your hair is good. Thank you. Thank you, Demi. Is it Demi? Y'all, how can I comment? I need to drop the link for the book in here. Yes, Paul, I'm an author. This is my journal. It's called Release My Thoughts in Writing. It is on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon, I'm trying to put the link in here so you guys can just click on it and it'll take directly to it. Let's see. Chat filter. Can I comment? I don't know how they let me comment on here. This is weird. I thought I would be able to comment. Extra cheese finna taste so good. You already know. You already know. Okay, we're not going to do a poll. We don't want to do a poll. I want to add a question on here for y'all. YouTube, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together because I'm always trying to figure out what to do. But anyway, so Amazon, when you go to Amazon.com, go to the search bar, type release, the word release, my thoughts in writing, and it should come up. You should see this beautiful journal. It's gonna be this journal. This is what the back looks like. You found it? Yes, that's me. Oh my gosh, get your journal. Thank you. I'm so excited you found it because we've been trying to get you this journal for like the last week. Okay, let's see. Weird how this is my 12th Thanksgiving as a single man. Post high school, but I'll find this special someone when you are going to find her, Jose. The Bible says he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So you're going to find her. Don't give up and don't lose hope, okay? Make sure you position yourself to find her though. Like she's not going to come to the house. So you got to make sure you're out. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're smelling good. The energy is good because like attracts like. So when you out there, make sure you carrying yourself like a king so you can attract your queen. You know what I mean? That way you don't have to spend Thanksgiving alone next year. You'll have somebody that'll either be eating with you or cooking for you, okay? No, it's not out of print. It should be 2 of them on there. It should be 2 that comes up. It's not out of print, I promise. You should be able to add it to your cart. Let's see. Read my recipe on fresh. What kind of recipe is it? So what kind of recipe is it? What are you cooking? What are you cooking? I got to figure out a way to get you the exact link. You making pizza right now. That sounds good. What kind of pizza you making, Cam? Okay, I've got so much hope, and who knows, maybe my future soulmate might like heaven. She will. You got to start saying it, though. You got to start speaking it. You got to speak it into existence because that's exactly what you want. It's going to come true. You got it. Yay, you got that journal. Okay, that's what's up. Thank God, because we've been trying to get you the journal for a minute now. Okay, so Cam, you in NYC. What you got going on in NYC? You making pizza, a New York City style pizza? You know who got some good pizza? Chicago. I used to live in Chicago. So baby, that Chicago pizza, that deep dish, ooh, it was thick. It was real thick, but it was good. You want to make some pizza pockets from scratch one of these days. That sounds good. That sounds really good. You from Chicago, Jose? That's what's up. What part of Chicago you from? Chicago in the house. Chicago in, okay, so where is everybody from? I need you to drop in the comments, where are you from? I'm from Memphis, born and raised, Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all ever been to Memphis before? You're from Chicago, Jose. Who else is on here? I know I-90 is from New York. And I-90, you got to tell me your real name, or do you just want me to call you I-90? Because I see your profile always come up. I got some basil lemonade. It's so good. It's so good. And it's not too sweet. I was born in Park Ridge, Illinois. Okay. But now you live in Indio, California. California. Okay. California in the house. I'm going to get a Chicago pizza recipe. Yes. That Chicago pizza crust gonna be real thick, but you don't have to make yours like that. Buffalo. Okay, but that's right. You did tell me Buffalo. I don't know why I was gonna say Rochester. I don't know where I got that from, but I remember it was New York. I remember you from New York. Okay, so we got New York in the house. We got Chicago. We got California. We got Memphis. We got a little bit of everything over here in the tribe. But you're in Rochester. That's right. I remember you were in Rochester. Okay, cool. I'm so happy you're about to get your journal. Okay, so let me tell y'all about the journal. Hi, sister. Hi. Okay, so let me tell y'all about the journal. So this is Release My Thoughts in Writing. It is a transformative and life-changing journal. And I'm not just saying that because it's mine. I'm saying it because these are the reviews and the feedback that I get from people telling me how they started writing in this journal and it literally has been changing their lives. Because let me tell you something. When I created this journal, I was going through it, okay? I was going through the worst of the worst of the worst. And God told me to start writing everything down, the good and the bad. So when I started writing everything down, I started to see more about myself, who I was, who I wasn't, what I was going through, what I was dealing with, what did I need to let go of. And I just kind of saw my life in reverse as I was writing it down. So when I wrote this journal, when I created this journal, I created this from a place where I was broken and I needed to heal. So I pray that this journal will help somebody else get to that place where they feel like they need to heal, they need to release, they need to let go of some things, they need to kind of like rediscover, or they just need an outlet. Like sometimes you just need an outlet. You need somebody to talk to, and you don't really trust everybody, but you need to get in a safe space where it's just you and your thoughts, and write it down, okay? So let me give you guys, oops, my bookmark fell. Let me give you a little tour of the journal. Are you ready? Okay, so period. When you first come into the journal, you have a welcome letter. I welcome you in because I want you to feel like you belong here because this is your safe space. So I wrote a welcome letter just so you feel like this is where you belong. Welcome to Release My Thoughts in Writing. This journal was created with the intention of you having a safe space to release the intimate encounters in your mind, because a lot takes place in the mind. Y'all know the mind is really powerful. Like we be thinking a lot of thoughts, we process a lot of emotions, and it all goes through the mind. So you get in the mind, baby, write it down. You never know what comes up. So I want the ink on your pen to drip when you enter into this journal, okay? Empty it all out. Don't hold back. If it's a thought, if it's an emotion, if it's a prayer, if it's a concern, like Jose said he wanted me his lady. Jose, get up in this journal and write it down. Like, thank you, God, for bringing my future woman, my future wife to me, blah, 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 blah. Write the vision and make it plain, okay? Make it plain. So then you have the definition of the word release. So you know exactly what it means to release, right? You release by doing what? Allowing someone or something to enable escape or confinement. Because a lot of times we hold on to things, we hold on to people, we hold on to relationships, we hold on to baggage, and it weighs us down mentally, emotionally, relationally, spiritually. It just weighs you down and it makes you heavy. So when you get in your journal and you start to release, and you start to let it go, you start to allow those things that once constricted you and refined you, you break free from it. So now you have a clearer head space. Your heart space is clearer because you've released it, you've let it out. And when you get to go back and look at it and see like, wow, I was really going through that, or I was really doing that, or I'm so excited that I had plans to do X, Y, and Z. I wrote it down on this date at this time, and it finally happened. It finally came to life. And you look back and be like, that is so amazing that I accomplished that I overcame that. Because why? You wrote it down. Okay, so then you also have a commitment letter to yourself. This is just saying, I commit to this process. Because like I said, this is not your average journal, okay? This is gonna take you on a journey. So be prepared to sit with yourself. Be prepared to be honest with yourself. Be prepared to just get in that quiet space. Like create a vibe, set the mood, put some music on, light a candle, do whatever you gotta do. Get in that space where it's just you and your thoughts, and you come in and you release. So then you start going through the different prompts. Like this one on this day, release love. So you get to write, today I love, today I will show myself love by blah, 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 blah. Then you get to come in here and you get to do like a mental health check-in, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, you get to rate your mental health and see like, how am I doing? How am I feeling? What's really been going on with me emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically? What's happening in my life? Then you have another day where you can come in and release peace. Release peace. And so you have your writing prompts and it says, today I need peace in. What do you need peace in? Do you need peace in your relationship? Peace in your mind, peace in your family, peace in your finances? What do you need peace? Write it down on the paper. And then it says, I will prioritize my peace. How you gonna prioritize your peace? If you know you need it, if you start seeking it, once you get it, you gotta keep it. And you gotta be able to prioritize it. Because peace, let me tell you something, baby. Peace is a weapon, okay? Once you get some peace, can't nobody bother you. They can't disturb you. They can't move you. You get to a place where your peace literally becomes like a wall. You see this sleeve? You can't even get past this sleeve. This is my peace. You got to get past the sleeve to get to me. And my peace is in place so that I don't even allow toxicity, negativity, or anything else that doesn't serve me to get in the way of me. Sorry for nitpicking, guys. My kimono, she's doing something weird. But anyway, so you have a lot of beautiful pages in here to write on. At the bottom of your pages, I have personalized quotes that you get to read. And sometimes, I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's crazy how the quotes will speak directly to you on that day. Peace is armor. You are absolutely right, Jose. Peace is armor, baby. It is your weapon. You better use it to protect you. Don't let nobody come against you. Them weapons may form, but they don't prosper. They will not prosper when you got peace. Okay. So like I was saying, at the bottom of the pages, you have these quotes that I put in here. And I wrote the quotes, so they're personal from me to you. So I hope you enjoy them. He said, peace is jazz. What? Listen, I love jazz too, Jose. Baby, when I tell you, when I put my jazz on and I get in my zone, don't be worried about nothing. Don't be worried about nothing. I mean, it's just like it's an escape. Like when you start listening to all the different instruments together, it just takes you on a journey and you start moving and grooving and you're listening to the instruments and you're like, wow, I can envision myself being in this part of the world on an island, watching the sunset, listening to jazz. Jazz is so romantic. It's therapeutic too. It is such a vibe. But yes, go get your journal off of Amazon. You got these beautiful pages. You get to come inside. You get to write the date, the time, the mood, all of the things. Did we just become friends? We absolutely did. We absolutely did. I'm telling you, if I could play some music right now in the background, I would. But I don't know if that would make my video get a copyright. But I promise you, I will put some jazz on and have some background music for y'all playing when y'all come to the lives. I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to do that. For real, for real. For real, for real. But yeah, this is the journal. I want you guys to have a piece of me in your home. And then at the end of the journal, of course, you get to do your reflections and ask yourself, how do I feel after completing this journey? And another question is, what was something that I needed to release the most? Or what did I learn about myself while on this journey? Because this journal will take you on a journey. Trust me, you're going to become a better version of yourself once you go through this journal, because you're going to see all of the ways in which you may not have been at your highest optimal self, or you may have been in a space where mentally and emotionally you weren't at the best, but then you look back on the dates and the times and you reflect and you say, what was happening in my life? What was I dealing with? What was I putting up with? Why was I tolerating it? And it may not always be bad, because let me tell you something. Releasing is not always a bad thing. It's a good thing sometimes too, because I feel like when you start to release and make room, God allows you to receive blessings that He's been waiting to deposit in your life. But when you got so much other clutter and noise and chaos and frustrations and worries and stress and fears happening, you don't even really have time to receive what He's going to give you. I've got Nigerian and North American ancestry. Just thought I'd put that out. So you, okay, all right. Yes, Nigerian. I'm going to have to go do me a search and see. We might be related, Jose. Oh, yeah, definitely. He said release was like him taking anger management classes in high school. That's what's up. That is what's up. I mean, really, it's different outlets and different ways to release. Writing is just one of them. You know what I mean? Listening to jazz can be another one. Going for a walk can be another one. Praising and worshiping, you know what I mean? Going outside in nature, taking a deep breath. You can release in so many different ways. The best thing for you to do is to release, though. Because when you harbor, when you hold grudges, when you become resentful and angry and spiteful, it wears on you and it wears you down. And it's not good for your mental health. Definitely not good for your emotional health. Not good for your spiritual health, your relational health. It's just, baby, look, let it all out. Let it all go. Let it all drip. Let it all flow. Okay? Get it on somewhere. You cannot let it take up space. It does not belong. I think bars in my head. See, that's good. Okay, so period. There you go, Jose. Now you got to get it out of your head and start writing it down on paper. Start putting your bars on paper. Before you know it, you're going to have a whole album. You're going to look back and be like, I got a whole album I done came up with. That is too funny. I'm so glad y'all came to the live tonight. I am so glad. But for real, on a serious note, the journal released my thoughts in writing, Amazon. It is absolutely amazing. It has changed my life, and it's going to change yours and be a blessing to your life when you get it. I want you to drop down in the comments and let me know when you get your journal, when you order it, so we can have a party. We can have a little party. I even have notes on my apps. Oh yeah, for sure. That's good too. That's good. I keep my notes open on my phone too. But then sometimes I just put it on paper because I don't know. It's just something about once I started writing, I hear a lot clearer. Thank you, I-90. I'm excited for you to get your copy as well. This is actually my first year of being an author. If I can tell you guys that, I am super excited. I released it, last year on my birthday in September. So we just made one full year of having my baby out on the market. You know what I'm saying? We might have to do a tour. I might have to do a little book tour and come see about y'all and pull up. Give you a signed autograph copy and everything. We might have to meet up at the coffee shop. You know what I mean? Put a little jazz on in the background, have a little chit chat, get in our journal, be talking about some things that's been going on in our life. All of the things. How that sound? Y'all like that? That'll be a vibe. If I hosted something like that in Atlanta, you gotta come. You gotta pull up. Yes, yes, yes. I even have notes on my tablet. That's what's up. Okay, guys, so I'm not going to hold you too much longer. 2025, the 2025 Maya Angelou. You know, she's one of my favorite poets. Still I Rise is one of my favorite poems. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may try me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. I love me some Maya Angelou, baby. I love her. That is so funny you said that. Let's see. Jose says he wants to learn some Arabic since he knows a bit of Italian, French, and Spanish. Okay, so you know all the languages. You're going to have to... I'm learning French right now. I'm slowly but surely learning French. It's not the best, so I'm not even going to embarrass myself and try to say bonjour is probably the only thing I can say right now and feel confident in. But the rest of it, let me circle back. Let me get some more lessons in, and I'm going to circle back on the French. Spanish, I know a little bit because I took that in high school. I would love to learn some Italian, though. I would love to learn some Italian. What is the weather like where y'all live? We had some beautiful weather today. It was like in the 70s in November in Atlanta. That's crazy, but I'm not even complaining because, baby, I will take it. It's not freezing cold. I know it's cold in Rochester. What is the weather like I-90? Is it freezing up there yet? And Jose, you are in what, California? So y'all weather is probably what, pretty fair? Okay. Hey, Queen. How are you today? I am wonderful. Hello there. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Come on in. We're just chit-chatting it up. 39, as in 39 degrees I-90? Oh my gosh, that is cold. Ooh, Lord. Thank you for coming to the live. We're just chit-chatting it up on tonight. I just wanted to come and check in this Motivational Monday and see how everybody is doing. I'm going to drop off a little bit of encouragement, if that's okay for you guys. I just wanted to really come and encourage you too. I know we're in a season of Thanksgiving, right? We got the holidays coming up. We got Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and all of the things. And so as we get ready to close out the year, I really just want you guys to take some time to sit and to reflect, to think about all the things God has done for you, all the things he's brought you through, and just say thank you. Don't wait till Thanksgiving. Don't wait till you get around the dinner table with your family to say thank you. Thanksgiving and gratitude is something we should practice every single day. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing that comes out of your mouth is thank you, God, for allowing me to see another day. Just thank you for my hands. Thank you for my family. Thank you for a roof over my head. The simplest acts of gratitude opens up the gateway for you to expect and to receive more blessings. Having a heart posture of gratitude, having an attitude of gratitude, it helps to redirect your attention from a lot of the negative or the craziness that happens in life. You don't think about it as much when you say, you know what, I'm just going to be grateful because it could have been worse, or somebody is going through something so much worse than I am. So I'm just going to be thankful for where I am. I'm just going to be grateful for where I am at this point in my life. So that's why I wanted to encourage you guys to get a journal so you can really sit down with yourself and write, say thank you, write some prayers, write what you want to happen for this new upcoming year, write your dreams, write your visions, say thank you for all of the blessings that you've received. Because let me tell you something, from the beginning of this year up until now, when I tell you God has been top tier. He been showing up and he been showing out. That's why I titled this, God has been showing up and showing out. And I know he's been doing that for you guys because you're still here in November. You're still here in November. You made it through a whole year. A lot of people didn't make it to see this day, but you're still here. So that's a blessing within itself, okay? That is a blessing. Like God was January, we started the year off joyful and excited and joyous and jovial in the month of January. He was showing up then, started the year off with a bang. Then we rolled over into a faithful father in the month of February who was taking care of his children. God says, I will never leave you and I will never forsake you. My children will never have to beg for bread. Then after we experienced the faithfulness of the Father in February, we marched into some miracles and into his matchless mercy. Yes, God, honey, anybody know about that mercy, the fresh new mercies that were over you each and every day when you wake up in the morning? God says, my faithfulness, my mercies, my love, my loving kindness, my tenderness, I'm going to lavish that upon you. I'm going to cover you and keep you and protect you. He did all of that in the month of March. I don't know what challenges and trials you had to face, but he brought you through that. And he didn't stop there, because we get to April and we see the abundance in April just pouring out, blessings just pouring out, pouring out, pouring out. And even if you don't remember exactly what he did, the fact of the matter is he did it. And it wasn't anything that we deserved. It wasn't anything that we should have had. God said, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to keep you because I love you, because you are mine, because my hands are on you, because I protect you, because I take care of what belongs to me. So in the month of April, we had the abundance of his blessings. And then we get to the month of May and we see more miracles and more mercy sprinkling out on us. We see more of all of the things that God has done for us in the month of May. Then we get to June and Jesus stepped in the room. Jesus said, I take care of my siblings. Y'all know Jesus is our brother, right? He big bro. Jesus is big brother. God the Father, Jesus the Son, and then we've got the Holy Spirit working on our behalf. So we had all three in the month of June showing up. And then July, he justified us through salvation. He showed us that he was a just God. He made justice prevail in your situation. And then we got to the month of August and we saw just how God was awesome, how he was amazing, and we were awestruck at just who he was and how he continued to show up. And then we get to the month of September, which is my birthday month. So you know that was on and popping. September was the sovereign Savior who showed up, he showed out, and he showed forth in the month of September. He did what could not be done. He kept a roof over your head. He kept food on your table. He kept clothes on your back. He kept the physical activities of your limbs in motion. He kept you in a right mind, no matter what you were going through, no matter what you were dealing with, no matter what you were up against. He made sure that his provisions and his promises were available to you. And then we get to the month of October, and we start to see the outpouring and the overflow of all the things that God has done for us continuously, repeatedly, one after the other. And after the overflow in October, we're now in the month of November, where we are experiencing new beginnings, new breakthroughs, new blessings, new mercies, new opportunities. It's a new thing kind of November. God says, I'll do a new thing. Shall you not know it? I will create pathways in the wilderness. I will make rain fall in your desert and your dry places. Baby, he will do it for you. And speaking of doing it, we've not even got to the month of December yet. But let me tell you just how much. If you trust in him, if you believe in him, if you hold on to him, he's going to deliver you to your destiny in December. Yeah, so every single month, he's been faithful. Every single month, he's been a provider. Every single month, he's been a healer. He's been a deliverer. He's been a way maker. He's been a promise keeper. He's been a miracle worker. He's been a father to the fatherless and a mother to the motherless. God has been doing what only he can do when the government shut down. Woo! Heaven's economy was still open business. God never shut down. He never got tired. He never grew weary. He never gave up on you. He was always there for you, showing you just how much he loves you and how much he cares for you. When they cut off the SNAP benefits and people weren't sure how they were going to eat and feed their families, did God not make a way? This might not be for everybody. This may be for some, but this might not be for you. But even if that wasn't your situation, even if you didn't get furloughed or laid off, even if you didn't have any extreme crisis happen to you this year, maybe the year before that was a little bit shaky. Maybe the year before that was kind of sketchy. Maybe life had been lifing. You know what I mean? Sometimes it was exciting. Sometimes it was trifling. Sometimes it was thriving. Sometimes you was barely surviving. But nevertheless, God was still faithful. He was still showing up and showing out and showing forth. And if he did it for you all of 2025, I believe he's going to do it for you in 2026. God says, I need you to get in close proximity to me. He says, I need you to get in company with me. I need you to get in collaboration with me. I need you to get in partnership with me. Even if you feel like you're too far out of his will, or you've strayed away, or your relationship isn't the greatest with him, you don't talk to him as often as you should, whatever it is, baby, he's still open and available, ready to receive you. He's still forgiving. He's still loving. He says, I will leave the 99 and come and get that one. He will leave 99, a whole flock, to come and find that one. You might be that one tonight. That God says, I've not forgotten about you. And my love reaches to the highest mountains, to the lowest valleys. He said, I'll step into your situation and turn it around when you least expect it. He says, I'll come and wipe those tears away. They will not be wasted. He says, I'll come and provide for you where you need it. He says, I will come and be your protector when the enemy is waging war against you. When you think all is lost, when you think your back is up against the wall and there are no other options, God says, I'll turn it around in the midnight hour. I'll do it for you. If you trust me, if you obey me, if you love me, if you keep my commands, I will do it. God says it's done. The promises of God are yes, and in him, amen. So that means it's already done. It's confirmed. It's solidified. God says all you got to do is ask so you can receive. Seek so you can find. Knock so doors can be opened unto you. His love is continuously available to you. He has an inexhaustible supply. He does not run out. He does not get tired. He does not grow weary. He will come and be with you in your lowest moments When you think everybody has left you and forgotten about you and nobody cares, God says, baby, I will show up and show you just how much my presence alone will be there to comfort you. If you can't trace me, I need you to be able to trust me and know that I am there. When you're sick in your body, the doctors don't know what's going on with you, he says, I'll step in and be a healer. I'll be Jehovah Rapha, and with one touch, I'll heal your body and make you well. When you're lacking, when the money is funny, the change is strange, when the accounts are overdrawn, when there's no more supply or provisions, God says, I'll step in and be your provider. Jehovah Jireh, the God who provides. You ain't got to worry about whether or not the government is going to be open or closed. Because I've got more than what you can ask, think, or imagine. Rowan, mommy's on live, not so loud, okay, buddy? Yeah, my son, both of my sons, they were upstairs playing. One of them came down. But anyway, I just wanted to encourage somebody tonight because I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just came to remind you that as you've gone throughout this whole entire year, just take some time to look back over your life. Even if it wasn't this year, look at the worst thing that's ever happened to you. And look and see how you made it out of that. Like, the worst thing that could have happened, and you still survived. And you still overcame. You are more than a conqueror. You know that, right? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You know that, right? You didn't come this far just to come this far and quit. You know that, right? Better days are ahead. You know that, right? Your latter days shall be greater than your former days. You know that, right? I need somebody to know. Light that chat up. Give me some emojis and let me know if you know that you know that you know. It's not by accident that you're still here today. God has plans for you. He says, I've got plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So I got you. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to provide for you. I'm going to heal you. I'm going to deliver you. I'm going to be there for you. He doesn't matter what your circumstance is. He doesn't matter how much you've sinned. He doesn't matter if you've fallen short or if you think you're so far out of his will that he can't access you or that he doesn't want a relationship with you. Baby, that's a lie from the pits of hell. He is yours. He's your father. And what do fathers do? They take care of their kids. Good fathers, great fathers, excellent fathers. They take care of what's theirs. They don't play about their kids. God said, I don't play about what's mine. I don't play. I take care of mine. They don't want for nothing. He said, if it's a need, I will supply it. If it's a prayer, I'll answer it. I just seen him do it time and time again. And he's still doing it. That's why he had me come on here and remind you. You can do it. You can do it. He said, I was born 3 weeks early and I was given 3 months to live, but I'm still standing. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, Jose. Period. There you go. What a blessing. See what I'm saying? A testimony. They gave you 3 months to live. Shh, not so loud. They gave you 3 months to live. And you a grown man that lived a whole full life. That is amazing. That's a blessing. Yes, I-90, a mustard seed of faith. See, that's the thing people got to remember. All you need is a mustard seed. But don't hold on to that mustard seed. Put it in the ground. Put it in the soil. You got to plant the mustard seed. Like you got it, but now you got to plant it. Put it in some good soil. Put it on good ground. Put it on a firm foundation and watch God make it rain and watch it grow. All you need What about now? Can you hear me on 90? My alarm went off and it messed up the sound. What? Okay, hold on. What about now? Are we good? Shh, not too loud, buddy. Okay, great, perfect. Okay, so I'm about to wrap this up anyway. Okay, thank you, Jose. Thank you, I-90. Jose, you have an incredible testimony. He said, I was a miracle baby for my parents. And even if I don't get to see my dad as often now that he's in Mexico, I can video chat with him. See, that's a blessing within itself. You are a miracle baby. You are a miracle. Every last one of you that are watching, you are here, not by accident, not by mistake. It was evident. God said, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you would be here. So you were supposed to be here in this earth on this day at this time. You were here on purpose, for a purpose, to serve a purpose. So don't ever think that your life is an accident or a mistake. Don't ever allow anything that you've experienced to define you or to reduce you. Because as long as you still have breath in your body and you can breathe, you have a purpose. As long as you're still alive and well in your right mind, you have a purpose. The people that no longer have a purpose are the people who've expired. They passed away, they're dead and gone. But if you're still here today, I came to remind you that God is not done with you. He's still working on you. He's still working in you, and he's still working through you. He's working on behalf of you. He's opening doors for you that no man can shut. He's closing doors behind you that no man can go back and open. Not even you can go back and reopen some of those doors. He's healing places in your life that have been wounded and broken for far too long. He's restoring you back to wholeness. He's giving you purpose. He's giving you purpose. You are here for a purpose. And we don't know who our story is going to impact. Just like Jose shared his testimony, he said he's a miracle baby for his parents. So that means he probably wasn't even supposed to be here. But he's here and he made it. And that's a blessing. So I just want to say thank you. Hi, Elle. Welcome to the live. I'm actually getting ready to wrap this up. We've been on here about 47 minutes, and I'm in motherhood. I'm about to go upstairs and get my little ones all settled, spend some time with them. But I just wanted to come on tonight, give a little bit of motivation, a little bit of encouragement, check in with my tribe and see how y'all doing. What are the plans for Thanksgiving? What is it giving? Remind you to go get your copy of the best-selling journal. I-90 got his, so I'm glad. Released my thoughts in writing. Mom. Yes. I know I wasted. I made a mess. Okay, guys, getting ready to hop off. I love you. Thank you so much for checking in. Don't forget to subscribe to the tribe for all of the vibes. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. And until next time, grab a glass. Where is my glass? Here it is. Grab a glass and raise a toast to the lifestyle we love to live the most. I will see you guys tomorrow for Transformational Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on live. Pull up on me. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.
Got it.
Got it.